Welcome back everybody to Mafia the Old Country. So we're continuing on with looking at the free ride update. So we're going to be doing the races in individual episodes. And yeah, the first race is going to be Coastal Dash that we're going to be looking at. Obviously we've done one already in the previous episode, but yeah, figured we'll take a look at the rest. So we're going to actually be going in a different vehicle to the one that we did in the previous episode. In that previous episode we were in the Trattenberg Sport Renner. It's a pretty good car, but it's not the fastest by any means. As you can see, it only can do 91 miles an hour from a 93 horsepower engine. It weighs just over 2,500 pounds. So I bought the Trattenberg 3600 TF. Does 110 miles an hour, has a 114 horsepower engine, and weighs just under 2,200 pounds. Still has a 4-speed gearbox, and the braking and the grip isn't any better than the Sport Renner. But as you can see, the acceleration is definitely better. So we'll get in that. So we're going to stick with first person for these races, and yeah, let's just fast travel as close as possible to the first race that we'll be looking at outside of that previous episode. So yeah, on the whole, been really rather enjoying this game again. So yeah, this new update just added the right amount of content to the game overall. Hang on, I don't think my I unfortunately did not realise that my battery was a little bit on the low side of things. So yeah, the update itself has provided the right amount of content. You know, it's not just shoved in, you know, some arbitrary story or any kind of, you know, nonsense kind of missions that I feel like the Mafia 2 DLC did way back. Yeah, this just takes advantage of its plus points, one of which is the driving and the physics. Slightly gone a short way, but there we go. So yeah, obviously there are, you know, more action orientated extras to this new update, but it's the racing that I am more interested in, and especially since there are vehicles to unlock and drive. So let's get there. So yeah, we're nearly there. We're just got to go across this bridge, around a corner, and we'll be there. So I have already attempted this race, but the recording did not come out well. So hopefully this one does. Best position I made in that unseen episode that you won't be getting to see was second place, which is the exact same position I got in the previous race, in the previous episode. So yeah, let's hopefully do better this time around. You will notice that I have removed the ash fall mode that you can put this whole free ride and open world environment into. It's just because the afternoon daylight kind of lighting situation is a lot better. Hopefully can see more while racing. So let's see what we can do. This does have its tricky moments on this point-to-point race, chief among which are some of the bridge sections, which really do overwork your very archaic suspension. Because we are only on the likes of leaf springs and whatnot here. You very much have to work these cars though to get the most out of them. It's very easy to lose the back end and yeah, play swapsies with yourself. And obviously we are working with drum brakes and the archaic suspension that I mentioned, and there we go, we've lost it, like I said. Sorry, caused a bit of a traffic jam here. still can see the dust of the second and first place, so hopefully we will be able to gain back. We will take a slight shortcut. These are allowable because they are within the checkpoints. You'll see that there are several different ways around this point-to-point race. Another thing I like about these races is that we do offer that kind of element. There's our suspension working overtime. Very easy to get a tank stopper in these kind of vehicles. As you can see, we're not on the thickest of tyres. Speed. Brake. Whoa. Yeah, you properly overshot that corner, mate. It's the first time I've seen one of them do that. I have been outbraked myself and lost out because I braked a bit too hard, but never seen an opponent do that. Some proper airtime there. To the inside, there we go. Hairpin corner, careful feathering the throttle, there we go. Another hairpin. Sorry, I did brake a little bit unnecessarily there. We are rubbing a bit. The bridge. Careful. Oh, shortcut. Take it. Yes. 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 Hold it. Speed to victory. Yes. We finally got a win. Oh, that was very tense. Very tense indeed. So yeah, got a 15 denarii for that. Did actually get 15 denarii when I came second, so yeah, not entirely sure why the winnings are the same. Maybe it is because I came second last time. But yeah, since the car that we just raced then only costs 2,000 denarii, regardless of how much you're going to get wherever your position is, obviously you have to come top 3 to get any substantial money. Yeah, we basically got 3/4 of the amount that we paid for this really rather enjoyable car to drive. So yeah, it's well worth doing these races, not just because you get the money, but also because they're just pardon me, they are also really fun, and yeah, quite a challenge, especially when you have the options the way that I have them, as I'll just show you now, just so you can see what I'm on about when it comes to these options that I've mentioned in the past. So yeah, as you can see, manual shifting, simulation driving. Don't have to have those on if you don't wish, but you know, I really rather enjoy them. And a new element to this update that I didn't show you before is Cinema Siciliano. So yeah, basically Sicilian, rich with heritage and tradition, so it's yeah, in the Sicilian language. Grainy black and white visual treatment evokes mid-century Italian cinema. Contextual objective UI appears only when needed, preserving the cinematic experience and the flow of the story. The sound design, from dialogue to music, carries the warmth and texture of vintage film. So yeah, it's a really cool mode that they put that on. I'll probably play through it on my own and in that mode. But yeah, really enjoying the races that are on this game that have been added now, and yeah, hopefully we'll unlock some more cars along the way. But nonetheless, thank you for watching. We'll be going through other races in this on this map, because as you can see, there's this one here that we've done already, but then there's this one here which is another point-to-point one, and there's another circuit race here, and then we've got a time trial up here. Not sure if more will unlock with more that we'll do, especially if we win more outright, but yeah, should be fun. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.